Starting tomorrow, Denver will move into a safer at home level 3. We know this means tougher restrictions. And if you take a look at the state's COVID-19 dial, we also know this is the phase right before that undesirable stay at home order.
Tonight, we know there are so many questions, so many concerns. Which businesses are impacted? Do they have to close? Can you get a haircut? Can you go to the gym? Where can you go eat?
Yeah, so to give you some clarity, we've done some digging and pushed city and state leaders for answers. So here's what we know. Let's start with the restrictions in Denver. Under safer at home level 3, last call is now at 10 p.m. instead of 11 p.m. Restaurants must operate at 25% indoor capacity, down from the 50% capacity. Outdoor dining will still be allowed. Places of worship, non-essential manufacturing, offices, and retail are also being moved to a 25% capacity or 50 people, whichever is fewer.
Outdoor events are capped at 75 people, down from 175. The change does not impact the variances approved for the Denver Botanic Gardens, Denver Zoo, Cherry Creek Mall, or a number of fans attending Broncos games. So, what about schools and gyms and hair salons? We know the state's guidance for counties under safer at home level 3 encourages remote or hybrid learning for students. In the last few hours, we have learned that DPS will move 3rd through 5th graders back to remote learning starting next week. This is just less than a week after most elementary students return to the classroom. The DPS already pushed back the return of in-person learning for middle and high schoolers, and tonight announced they will stay remote learning through the end of the semester. That ends in December.
And late today, the state updated its guidance for gyms, which are now allowed to operate at 25% capacity or 25 people, whichever is fewer. Personal services like nail salons and hair salons will also be limited to 25% capacity or 25 people, whichever is fewer.
In order for these restrictions to ease up, Denver must get its incidence rate back to 175 cases per 100,000 people. You can see here on this map, right now the city is around 384 cases per 100,000 people, more than double the target.